Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is a very gloomy day. I thought I'd just do a little mental health update because my mental health has been honestly really bad and I don't have a therapist right now, so I'm using this video as like a little therapy session. Don't know if that's the smartest, healthiest decision, but maybe I can kind of just unravel my thoughts and come to understandings about things that are happening in my life, and maybe you guys can relate to this, or at least parts of it. I'll try to give some advice that I can just try to take for myself because I really need it. I filmed this video a few days ago, but I just didn't like it and I felt like it was too negative, so I'm gonna try to be positive even though I'm in a very negative headspace. Like, my head lately has just been such a dark place, and like it's been really hard just to even be like awake. Like every day the past few days, and like the past like few weeks actually, I've been just counting down the hours until I can go to bed again, and even then it's like my dreams are a scary place. So I'm just in like a weird era of my life right now. Like last night I had a dream that I was trying to off myself and everybody in my family was telling me to do it except for my little sister, and I'm like, what? Like why when I'm sleeping does that occur? Like, that is so dark and like terrifying. So yeah, just really happiness and rainbows over here in my head. Right now I just got done touring an apartment. Apartment hunting is like one of the most difficult things. I didn't think it'd be so difficult, but I'm gonna probably do like a little apartment hunting series just because I wish, well, there probably are videos on that actually. I should look at that. But yeah, so I just toured an apartment, and that's another stressful thing that has been happening because I feel like defeated yet hopeful every time I do an apartment tour. I don't know, like I really like that place and all their amenities, but I really want natural lighting because it's something I do not have at where I live right now. That would be like a huge plus, but it's like the gloomiest day of the year right now, so it was kind of a terrible time to tour. But I really like that place, but it's kind of far from home. I don't know, I'll like do a whole video of the pros and cons of all the places I'm touring in a video, so comment below if you guys want to see that. But yeah, I don't know, I've just been in a really bad headspace. My self-esteem is at like an all-time low. I feel so like, I looked at a picture of myself yesterday and I wanted to cry because I was so skinny in it, and not necessarily that was healthy, but I've gained so much weight that I just feel so unhealthy, and some of it has been healthy weight, but some of it has also just been me like not taking care of my body, not working out, not eating healthy. But when I was in high school, like I didn't need to do that, and now since my like metabolism changed, it's been like a couple of years since then, it's really hard to like navigate how to take care of my body and like make it, well, you can't make your body look any certain way necessarily, but I've been trying to like let go of the fact that I'm probably not gonna look like how I did when I was 17, and I've tried to make these videos where it's like, oh, doing this workout every day for 2 weeks, and then you see like insane results. Like so many YouTube videos are made on that and so many TikToks, and I've tried to make them, but it's so embarrassing because I don't have results, especially like that. Like I feel like I'd have to do it every single day for like 3 years to get any type of result. So like when I see those videos, it just kind of triggers me because I'm like, how did your body do that? Like my body will not do that, and that's really frustrating. And I need another term for like fat because I'm always calling myself fat in like a negative way, and like, you are not fat. Like I saw this quote one time where it was like, you have fingernails, you are not fingernails. You have fat, you are not fat. And that's just like true, because every inch of my body has gained like 2 inches pretty much. Like my body's just looks puffy to me, and like I hate the way I look in the mirror, and I hate like trying on jeans is just something I try to avoid in the morning. Like whenever I get up, I just keep grabbing sweats because I'm terrified of trying on jeans because I know they're not gonna fit, and then I'll just feel so bad about myself. But I already do like feel so bad about myself. Like every 5 seconds in my head I'm just like, I hate myself, I'm fat and ugly. Like, not that fat is ugly. I need to use like different terms because that's not a like correct way to say that, but like I do just say that to myself all the time. Like, I'm fat, I'm ugly, I'm worthless. Like I just keep saying these things to myself, and I know it's not good, but like I can't stop. And it's weird because I have the most money I've ever had right now, yet I am close to one of the most unhappy times of my life. And it's like, why? I think a big factor of that has to be like my friendships. It's really hard, and I talk about this all the time, how like my friends are off at college, and it's like I have my best friends, but then they go off and like move or go to college and stuff, and then it's like, when you think about who's your best friend, I'm like, oh, like I don't know if they consider me their best friend anymore. And it's like, are we even best friends? Like, I know we're friends, but like everyone's lives are changing so much right now, and that's just so difficult. And sad, like drifting apart from friendships, and that sucks. My family relationships are terrible. Well, two of them. I don't get along with one of my parents and one of my sisters. Those two people, I'm not gonna like single them out or talk crap about them, because like you don't want to do that about your family, but it's really not easy to get along with them. We're just completely different people. We see like completely different on everything, and I can't live with them anymore. Like it's just too much. My house lately has just been feeling like the most negative, like dark place, and I don't want to live there anymore. Also, I feel like moving out is just the right thing to do right now, although it's so expensive. So if anyone wants to lend me like $3,000 or $4,000 a month, like let me know. I don't know how people afford to live on their own. So yeah, I've just been in a little rut, and you might be like, why are you saying this online? It's because I feel like I really don't have anybody in my life to like go to about these things right now, so I'm just telling the internet. Also, you may think by the lighting it's like 8 p.m. It is not even 5 o'clock, and it's so dark outside. That's another thing. Like daylight savings is just killing me. I can't do it. I don't want to say I'm depressed, because I think saying that takes a lot of power away from myself, and I think people will use it against me, so I don't want to say that, but I think that's how I'm feeling right now. And I feel like this is what I should be telling a therapist, but the problem is I've been in and out of therapy for like the past 8 years, and I've been to, I mean, if you guys have seen my therapy horror stories, you guys would know that I've been to like over 25 therapists probably, and I just can't seem to stick with one or like one, so I don't want to go through that process either, but I did be needing someone to talk to. Another thing that kind of just goes along with my self-esteem is that I'm constantly overthinking everything. I'm overthinking what I say to people, scenarios that happen. I just think about 24/7. Like I'll leave work and be like, oh my god, why did I talk today? Like I'll leave anywhere and just be like, wow, everyone hates me there, everyone is talking bad about me, even if they're like the nicest people ever. I'm just like, yeah, no one likes me. Like this is what my thoughts in my head are, and I feel like I have two different voices in my head. This sounds crazy. I feel like there's like a positive voice in my head and a negative voice, and the negative voice lately has just been overpowering, and my little nice submissive voice is like, can you please shut up? Like, shut up. Like, I'm driving, I'll just be like, shut up. Like, stop talking. Because in my head, I'm like, you're worthless. Everyone hates you. Like, die, basically. So yeah, that's super fun to deal with. And that's what's been going on in my headspace. And that's my little mental health update. It is pitch black outside. So I feel like I should stop this video, even though I have so much more to say. Oh, I got a new piercing, by the way. A little cartilage. Very cute. I want to get more. I'm just kind of in survival mode right now. And if you are too, just know that you're not alone. And I hate when people say that, because I'm like, I feel so alone. But a lot of people are probably feeling the same way. So we'll get through it. Like, just if you're in a state of survival mode, just tell yourself that every day. Like, I'm in survival mode, I'm doing the best I can, and like as long as I'm awake every day and trying to get through the day, then I'm doing something. So that's what I've been trying to tell myself. And I don't know why like my mind is like this, because I've had the same like lifestyle for like a while, like doing the things I do every day, like going to work, go to Starbucks, do this, do that, hang out with my family, whatever, see friends occasionally, and it could be like I'm so happy, but then in my mind I'm so sad right now. Like, I don't understand, but everything's a wave and everything's temporary, so I'm just trying to let this feeling pass, but it's just really hard to deal with right now. So that's the vibes. I always say you were given this life because you're strong enough to live it. Try to tell myself that every day. People are driving by and I have a flashlight on my face, so I feel like I should really get going. But I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. If you're dealing with this, literally just DM me and we can talk about it, because I want someone to talk to. Not a creepy man, just a human who's going through the same things I'm going through. Have empathy for one another. And I love you, and thanks for watching and supporting me, even though I don't know why you do, because in my mind I'm stupid and worthless and I hate myself. But yeah, apartment hunting videos will be coming soon. Also, I'm probably gonna go live with my grandma because issues. And if none of that made sense, I'm sorry, but I love you and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.